Please subscribe and share this video with your friends. Hello ladies and welcome to the Dating Den. I'm Marni Battista from datingwithdignity.com and I'm here with ta-da! Unwrap your Christmas present. It's Rich Finley.
It's a big present.
Do you remember him, ladies? Maybe you remember him from the Dating Den, way back, the audition.
Mm-hmm. I remember. I remember, ladies.
I know.
Not enough of you voted for
me.
me.
He was like the one who got away, but I brought him back.
Yeah.
He gave me a second chance.
I was kind of like the stalker just sitting outside with binoculars.
He's so awesome. He's been on our man panels. He's been like the ladies' #1 top choice. So we had to invite him back into the Dating Den. And we're excited to get started with this really important question. It's the holiday season.
Right.
There is nothing worse than being asked. Well, there are probably worse things.
There are worse things. We were just talking about them before we rolled.
But one of the most challenging things when you're single is you go to like your holiday party and, you know, Auntie Seal is like, honey, you're so beautiful. Why are you still single? So first of all, does that happen to you? Because you're single and you're beautiful.
Thank you.
And funny.
Now, are we talking about when someone that you're interested in, like
no,
on
we're
a
talking
date they
about
ask
like
you,
your
or just
annoying relatives,
Got
friends, your aunts, your uncles, your friends you haven't seen in a long time.
I mean, those people are asking you that question just because they're concerned about you and they're looking at your clock, you know, and they want to make sure that you make it happen.
Yeah.
I think if you just let them know that you're focusing on yourself, that you don't want to end up with the wrong person. That's always the way that I've tried to stress on that. And then you can point out some family members who probably, you know, should have gotten divorced or maybe not married that guy or girl. No,
that's true. Okay, so tip #1 is do the reframe, right?
Sure.
So instead of feeling bad about it, and we can talk about that in a few minutes, say, you know, I appreciate your concern. I know that you would just love to, you know, see me walk down the aisle or whatever.
Right.
And then say something, you know, I'm really clear at this point on what I'm looking for and what I'm not, and I'm being really selective. And then you could even say, like, so do you know anybody? Right? Turn it into like a fix-up moment.
Yeah, I mean, the ultimate way to deal with that stuff is a bad relationship. Being in one and being stuck in one is 1,000,000 times worse than being lonely. There's nothing worse than laying in bed next to someone that you hate. Yeah.
Not that I've ever done that. It's not good. So let's back it up because I'm big like the 60,000-foot view. Mm-hmm. And I think the question that you want to ask is, do you feel bad or are you embarrassed or ashamed that you're still single? Because the bottom line is being single is not a disease. Right? Right. So, I mean, the question you can ask yourself is, where's that coming from? What stories am I making up that people are thinking? Because they're really, what you said is, it's coming from a well-meaning place.
Yeah, it's coming from a well-meaning place, and then everybody, you know, it's kind of like misery loves company. Right. So if other people are kind of frustrated in their relationships, they want you to join in and be miserable too. That is so true. And then also during the holiday times, there's so many movies where people are getting together or getting back together, and that's kind of a challenge. There's a
look, it's our special guest. Yeah. I've invited a special guest, Freddie, the expert dating coach fly. Mm-hmm. So thank you, Freddie.
Just flew right around me. It loves sweet things.
I know, and you are sweet.
Right.
And so are you. So here's the thing. That was a good segue, right?
Yeah, sorry.
It was really good. I really encourage you, if this is something that's going on for you and you're feeling dread and you're feeling bad about it, what I invite you to do is to take a little piece of paper out right now and write down all the great things about you and about your life, and it's time to make a gratitude list. Because one of the things, especially in the holiday, but I try and do it as much as I can, is, you know, what's working in my life? Mm-hmm. And so take that list out, write down what really makes you feel good about it, and go into those holiday parties from that place of like, there's nothing wrong with me. And if you still feel a little uncomfortable about it, go to datingwithdignity.com because we can help you fall back in love with yourself and your life. Any other final words of advice or like question?
I would just say, don't fall into the trap of thinking you're not whole if you don't have another person. You can be whole as a single person. So if you feel like something is missing in your life, that probably is just an indicator that there's something about you need to work on. And then that will end up attracting your ultimate partner to you.
Exactly. So this is actually a window of opportunity, and stay with us through the entire holiday season because we're going to help you date with dignity and create a life you love and have fun. Thank you, Rich Finley, for coming to the Dating Den.
You're welcome. Thank you, Freddie.
And thank you, Freddie the Fly. If you want more Rich, where can they find you, Rich?
You can find me on Twitter at @TheRichFinley.
He will tweet you back.
Some bastard took Rich Finley. So just the Rich Finley, accept no substitutes. And then my website is simply richfinley.com.
It's not simply Rich Finley.
Well, that's true.
It's
richfinley.com.
See it here and join the conversation. #DatingDen on Twitter. Tweet me at Marni Battista. And if you want to come follow me on Instagram, I'm really getting into it. I got lots of pictures of food. Craig just said
I will.
Oh my gosh, how could we forget?
I didn't.
You didn't?
You forgot.
I forgot. Oh my God. We have an invitation for you. We're having a party in January, a 3-day live event. Rich Finley is going to be there on the man panel.
I will.
Join us. Light your life on fire. If you are definitely feeling like there's something wrong with you for the holidays, this is the place you want to be. January, Marina Del Rey. Check out the link below and join us, and we will see you and help you ignite your life, and Rich will give you a hug and spin you around.
Whether you want it or not.
Okay, bye.